Hey guys, welcome back to Frenemies. I'm Ian, and we're here for the season finale for Legends of Tomorrow. It's gonna be, it's Legends, so it's always gonna be crazy, but man, we're dealing with two gods. Well, I was gonna say three, but Charlie isn't opposing us. She just didn't want us to fight her sisters because, she just wanted to kill her friends. But yeah, last episode we were stuck in some of them were stuck in a television show. Well, I guess not. Yeah, I guess all of them were. I was kind of counting Mona and Gary, but yeah, most of the main legends were stuck there. All the main legends are Jesus Christ. We're stuck in TV, and we got Zari back, which was awesome. And then Charlie split the Zaris, so now we have both Zaris. Not sure what's gonna be done by that by the end of this, or how we're gonna beat the gods. So that's what we get to deal with.
Don't destroy the Loom until we find the ship.
She has a weird voice, right? You okay?
Oh God.
Acid reflux. Too much green mush.
Is he not gonna survive?
Nick, how do you know the batteries in that thing even work? For all we know, the Wave Rider could be anywhere in this mess. Shut the front door. No. You hear that?
Oh God. Man, they were next to it. Should have beeped earlier.
Gideon, bring all systems online.
Gee, you there?
Guys, we have a problem.
There is
They
no
got
Gideon.
a Gideon!
Which means no flying. Damn it, Fates. We need a superconductor to transfer a huge surge of energy to time for. We could look in the junkyard. Or... Huh,
Yeah, I was gonna say, use Nate.
I have an idea. Steal up now!
For the greater good, Nate!
No sign of psychophate.
Found her. We bear the scars from our last encounter.
Oh!
My scars only make me stronger.
Oh, elbow shot. Dodge! Now! Suck it!
I need you.
Round two!
John, open the door! They're on now!
Yeah! Yeah! Suck it! Defeated by fate. Cut it! Ugh.
Wait, when are we?
I don't know.
Same time.
It's hard to see through all this
Blind.
trash.
Trash? That's some of history's most iconic mementos.
I don't care what it is. All I care is that I can see this face. Oh, I think my powers are gone.
Uh-oh. Well,
Well, your powers were bestowed by a god.
Patch Force is
And
gone,
if that
so.
god will kick the bucket, then bye-bye powers.
Hey, try patching it to the secondary hard drive. Maybe we can pull something up from the backup. Backup.
Sorry, come on! Run!
oh no, it's the other life.
Hey, you okay?
I don't know.
Gary and Mona found me and Dad, and we went into hiding.
Hiding, wait.
Because we're legends.
Yeah. And if you were listening to what the Fates had to say, we were...
God killers.
Yep.
I've been called worse.
Is it weird that I'm offended that we're only number 2?
Well, then who's number one?
Charlie.
Would this have happened in a world without free will?
I mean, seriously, Charlie, look, I'm a clone.
She's
for
a
God's sake.
clone.
You don't have to keep... Anyway, think about all the people on this ship. Think about how they came to be together.
Yeah, Nate's crazy conspiracy theory. Mick's turn as a futuristic bounty hunter. Zari and Bee's dystopian future. You in that disco outfit.
Hey!
We all make sacrifices for the greater good.
Oh, really? How much THC is running through your system right now?
I'm self-medicating for my Loom anxiety.
You know, the brain processes phones, screens, and drugs the same way. That's why they're both so addicting.
Wow.
I love Zari and Zari. Oh, he's bleeding. No! God dang it. Come on out. We don't want to lose him.
John?
Sarah, we got to the Loom, but there is no Loom.
Blimey.
Gideon?
Currently running Fate protocol. I cannot be interrupted.
She's controlling everyone with Gideon.
Here she is.
Surprise. Oh.
Loom Breaker. Creator of calamity. Do you accept your fate?
No.
What did you say?
I said no. Your story is a load of crap.
Astra. Why should these good people listen to you?
Because she's telling the truth.
Hey!
Take forever.
How's it looking, Zari?
Okay, I made it past the first firewall. Wait, is that?
Okay,
Very
yeah,
well.
sure. That works
If
too.
it's chaos that you want, chaos you shall have.
That's more like it.
Oh, no, not the others.
Okay, got any ideas, Cap?
Just a lot of bad ones.
Oh, God.
This thing right here.
This is ridiculous. Oh, Nate. Oh, I love when he does that. It's so cool looking. With bullets, watch the bullets.
Not again.
Whoa, whoa, that's cool.
These plots just won't stay dead.
We can't let them out.
Can't keep him in.
Then why not destroy them? Now grab a hell weapon and let's drop the curtain on these bloody encores.
Oh, yes.
Hey, need a hand?
I gave you back your power. I gave you back your immortality. When you destroyed our Loom, we all lost that gift. I was a god!
You're not nothing. You're a human. And that means that you only have one life to live. Now, don't go wasting that trying to keep everything under your control.
Now, you and John, that's a secret.
Behrad?
Behrad, nice.
No, no, no.
By being here, I'm causing a temporal disturbance and it's killing you.
No.
What does that mean?
It means there's two timelines fighting for control of Behrad's life, and in mine, you're dead. I have to go back in the totem.
No way.
Behrad, John? It's my turn to save you.
Can I text you on a totem?
I want to miss you so much.
I've lost everything at A-World. All of our memories. But you brought those back to me. And now I get to remember the woman I love forever.
She only had it back for a few moments, man.
Bye, guys.
No, God dang it.
I need so many drinks.
Then we end the runaways. We can go see them next.
It's a school night. How about the weekend? Yeah.
Oh.
Excuse me, boss.
It's a street that goes on forever. A friendship is similar with the end. So let's spend this time together.
It's time to go home.
Oh,
Actually, guys.
No.
I think this is the end of the line for me.
Not again.
Wait, what? For reals?
Yeah, it's time for me to just stay put for once and set down some roots.
That's the last of
All
the
right,
actors this
well,
time.
if you ever need anything, and I mean anything,
Vacation.
okay.
Vacation.
We'll see. We'll see.
Unlike the rest.
Guys.
I think I'm gonna text Gideon, or is that too desperado?
This is why I don't have a
Sarah, say something. Don't you dare. You dared. I hate you for it. Aliens again, huh? Or something. Somebody abducted her. Aliens. Have we dealt with aliens for Legends? Like apart from the Dominators? I don't think so. Well, no. Let's see. First season was Vandal Savage. Second season, Legion of Doom. Third season, Demons. Fourth season, Demons, basically. And then, okay. So aliens? Maybe? Why? Why Sarah? Why only Sarah? So I knew something. It was too good. Well, okay. It was too happy and kind of cleansing, I guess. I can't think of the right word. Of an ending with them enjoying themselves at a rock concert back in time with Charlie's band, everybody alive again. And I was wondering if they were gonna go. And back in my head, I was wondering if she was gonna stay with the team with her band, but I was like, nah. But she's gone. Maisie Sellers, sorry, the actress is gone. I'm assuming for good this time, which is sad because I've enjoyed her as Charlie. And this season was good for her. That sucks that she's gone, though. I mean, they take away everybody that stayed with the team for a while. I mean, technically she wasn't, but the actress was. Now she's I'm assuming fully gone this time. Man, that's really just. I'm sore for some reason right here. What the heck? But, god dang, we lost technically 3. Well, I mean, not. We didn't lose Zari. We're gonna get her back, but she was taken. But man, I knew it was too good to be true. I was really hoping Zari would stay with us, but it makes sense. But it sucks, man. I was worried that he was gonna die actually, he was just gonna die there. But it's because the fact that she was there that their prolonged exposure to each other, it was the paradox crap was going on. The timeline where he died was slowly starting to solidify or come back. So she had to go back into the totem. Man, it sucks. I mean, could she visit maybe every now and then? I mean, if she's with them for a short time, maybe it wouldn't hurt him. At the very on the bright side, they at least have their memories of her this time, so she's just not gone, forgotten. She's at least back with them in their memories. Because it made me really sad and mad whenever at the end of Hayworld everything was rewritten. The time that they had and the growth that she had, that was all gone, rewritten, and replaced with her brother. Not that again, I've loved the Bayrod from what we've seen of him. I'm glad that we got to keep him. And then I know we keep the actress, but I still felt really just broken up about losing that version of Zari. It's an odd situation that Legends has put you in. like you have the same, like it's not just the same actors, like with Maisie, where she's playing, once she played Vixen, and then in another one she's playing Charlie, a Fate, which we didn't know, but you know, whatever. Tala's playing Zari in both occasions. It's just different versions. One we got to know for 2 seasons, I think. Yeah, we got her in the 3rd season, correct? Yeah, we got her in the 3rd season, I believe. Wait. Yeah, 3rd. Sorry, took me a second. Yeah, the 3rd season, and then you know that gets taken away from us, and then we have this other Zari that didn't like her at first, but she grew on me. She had her moments, and she still has issues. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to agree with the kind of personality she has, all 100%, but she's fun, and she does have. I mean, she's not one-dimensional character. It's still Zari. It's hard, you know, to just see that version that I have still more of a connection to, attachment to, gone again. And it was almost, it was a sadder exit, because the first time she was gone, again, they didn't remember, and it was just like instantly. It was like one moment Nate's hugging her, the next he's hugging Bayrod. This one, they all got a chance to say goodbye, and you know she was waving bye to them as she was vanishing back into the totem. Man, that sucks. Ugh, I hated seeing that too. That was the worst. And she only got to see him last episode. Well, first she found out before that when Zari kind of had her trance in totem. The new Zari, when she had the trance with the totem and met that Zari, she found out that her brother was alive. Our Zari, or the original Zari. And then when they're stuck on TV last episode, she's finally able to like face to face see her brother again after the last time she saw him. He basically saved her life and sacrificed himself for her, and he was killed because of that. She finally was able to see him again, and she only has a few moments with him, and she wasn't really able to fully enjoy it because of the crap they had to do. Which we should probably get into. What a finale. God. That whole thing was like, I don't want to say Atropos was easy to beat. So it wasn't the easiest to beat. But, you know, well, like, she almost killed Sarah, actually. But luckily, they had John and Bayrod and Zari, and they were able to combine. They were able to link together and both use the power of the totem at the same time, which was so cool. And trap her in the loom, and then I think, hold on, let me look at what exactly Sarah did. She cut her thread, or she connected into it. Okay, she basically got stuck in the loom, and then it all wrapped up in her, and basically, I guess, constricted her to death, or that destroyed it. Like, they destroyed each other, essentially. That is just apropos. I think that's the word. I don't think I'm using it correctly, but I think it's the right way to, yeah, apt way to kill her. She's the one that snips the thread of everybody in the loom, and the loom's the one that killed her. But then they freaking, what's it? I always forget her name. It's not here. Lachesis? I think it's Lachesis. I didn't find it, but I think that's what it is. Yeah, Lachesis. She freaking, they took Gideon from the ship, and then after the loom was destroyed, they used Gideon. She used Gideon and forced her to basically kind of as the loom for people, because unfortunately, well, one, all the memories that they had before had flooded back to them, which was good and bad. And two, they also had the other set of memories of being under the control of the Fates and the loom, and then that's taken away from them, and unfortunately they were kind of with that sudden, like, not crutch, I guess support cradle, I guess. I don't really know. Like, just ripped away from them, and they were lost. And so, unfortunately, there was just a vacuum, as there tends to be for things like that. And she gave them a crutch to use. That's where the crutch works on that in that instance. And they used it as technology, which is a weakness for people. I'm glad we got Gideon. I mean, luckily they were able to fix Gideon, but still, I felt really terrible for Gideon. She was using and what's the word I'm looking for? Not brought down. I can't think. You know what I'm trying to say? Like she was this. What makes it worse is like freaking Lakeisha. She obviously she didn't like Gideon when they showed her. She said that she was thinking highly of herself or thinking she's so smart or too smart or whatever. I don't remember, but that she just like stripped her down to just use her as that. That just kind of pissed me off. I thought Behrad I thought he was looking pale, and at first I was like, I think you looked at it before, but something about, I guess, the lighting, because it looked like he had like those dark circles under his eyes where it looked like somebody was either dying or barely holding on, kind of a look. But that might have been his skin, like his natural skin. No, which if that's the case, I'm sorry. It just seemed like that at first, and I thought that, they were kind of going with the fact that he was dying. So I don't. And I felt, God, after they broke the loom. Even before that, whenever they're finding out, there was a crossover, I guess, in their TV shows, and then seeing somebody in the Constantine jacket or trench coat. That's what's left, and then Lakeisha got on Charlie about, blamed her for the terrible aspect of humanity and the tragedies that have gone on through history. Blaming her for that because of giving them free will, and that allowed them to go a good chunk of humanity to go down that path. And I don't know. It's kind of, if there was no free will, if it was just like strict order and all that crap, it would look like that. It would be terrible. It would be miserable. I mean, there's a lot of misery now, but there's room for, as Lita and Sarah said before, there's room for beauty. So it's not 49%, 51%, as Lita had said. It's not perfect, but it's better than that. What just being drones. And then I feel even worse. They freaking put her as the number one villain, and they freaking stuck her in or not they, because it was just Lakeisha after that. She trapped her in the museum, I guess. She wasn't really trapped because she wasn't like chained, but it's like she was brainwashed in a way. Just like she was using fate or the Loom / Gideon to keep her restrained, essentially. Luckily, the team got her out, but she's still kind of. Unfortunately, Lakeisha's nails were dug so deep into her brain at that point, because sadly they jumped a few months into the future, and Charlie was left there along with Mick and a couple of the others. His daughter, one of them, poor Mick, was left with the masses of just the possibility of being found out. Luckily, he's a survivor, so it's fine. But still, they left him there. But I love the jumping ahead a little bit. The scene with him and his daughter after when he was saying it's a school night. How about this weekend? And the cute moment they had. I'm glad because I remember the first time he went like, but now it's just it's so sweet, and it makes sense after this jumping again. I'm sorry, but after Sarah or the team killed Atropos, she got her side back out, and I don't know if it was immediate or she just realized it whenever they crash landed, or if it was gradually at the point when they crash landed. But she got her side back, which was awesome. She doesn't have her future seeing powers anymore, but she didn't ever need that. She was good without it. It helped her when she was blind. That's mainly what it was. She could still fight whether she was blind or not, but in cases where she'd be at a disadvantage, it helped her out a bit. But now she's fine. She's back to normal. But now she's abducted by aliens. Man, Sarah's having a not great time. She was in this season. She was not fried, but she was close to fried by a god. She lost her vision. Then she got a different kind of vision, and then she was killed by zombies. They brought back, and now she's being abducted by aliens. Man, being captain is not great. Puts you in a lot of danger. It was cool that they got Nora back for this episode. I kind of wish some reason that Reika showed up. I mean, unfortunately, it's not the same because that's not in the show. That's not Nora. That's just the actress. But so it wouldn't have been a reason for Ray to be there. But it kind of sucks that they had her. I mean, I love her, but it was like it's kind of sucks that they had her and they weren't able to bring in Ray for the finale. You know what I mean? It's kind of sad. It would have been good considering they had taken him off the show for whatever reason they chose to take him out. That they at least had him for the finale, kind of like what they did with Jax. Like he left in the third season in the middle of it after the crossover, and then for the finale he came back. So it kind of would have been cool if he came back. But c'est la vie. That fight scene though was cool and hilarious. The Ava using the shake weights to fight, that was so weird. But what was it? Constantine. The magic trick he used was sick. Like he went through the floor and came around the other side. I think it was trippy. Wound up getting the other guy killed. But unfortunately, they didn't have hell weapons. They were just brought into the weird bodies that were fake, I guess, or maybe they were frozen there. I don't know. But I guess they weren't given any hell weapons. They just had regular weapons. So they couldn't kill each other. But still, that was a really cool, clever move. There was something else, and I can't remember what it was during the fights. I mean, Sarah was always amazing. Oh, Bayron, every time he does that swish, basically make like a windshield. It's always, I don't know, it always looks so cool. I was worried though, like maybe him seeing like the gunfire would like cause something, like a kind of like, well, considering it wasn't this version of him, but he had like some kind of oh god, I can't remember the stupid phrase, the term, post-traumatic episode. Like he was gonna freeze or freak out, and one of the bullets would get through and shoot and hit him. But luckily that wasn't the case. But that was really cool also. And it's interesting how the whole thing went down with Lakeisha. Like they didn't really hold on. She just kind of left her there to be human. That was interesting. Like there wasn't a huge fight between those two, and it kind of didn't. I guess it wasn't really needed. It didn't feel really a letdown. At least not for me. I mean, because the fun, awesome fight was with the big rest of the group. And this one kind of seemed apt. I don't know, just kind of the fact that Charlie has been struggling for. One, she's been running from her for so long, and deep down, I guess wanted forgiveness, but I don't know, that moment of like you're the one that needs forgiveness, and she just hugs her. She puts the dagger down and hugs her, and then kind of says, "You're human. Don't waste your life trying to, control fate." And then just leaves her there. And I was worried that she was gonna stab her while she was hugging her, and then while she was walking away. But I think she kind of she accepted defeat at the very least, but she was done. So it's interesting. Wasn't expecting that. I think that's it. Like, I thought it was a great finale for Legends, or in general, really. Legends is just a great show, and it was a great finale. But again, I have to say, like, it's the second finale where we lose Zari, even though we have Zari still, but we lost this version of Zari again. Maybe she can visit. I don't know. It's different though. It was more like, because she was a kind of sort of a ghost in the totem, and the only reason she had a physical body after possessing the other the new Zari, is because Charlie was able to use the Loom to separate her and essentially create a body for her. So I guess she wouldn't be able to do that again. She would have to possess this Zari, and that Zari's with John, so I guess it wouldn't really work for Nate. I mean, I guess it would, but it would just be weird. But yeah, it's the second season finale that's happened before original Zari. We still have Tala, which is great at the very least, but I'm still gonna miss that version. It's gonna be hard to get over that. But yeah, so we beat the gods somehow. One through actually kind of killing her by getting her stuck in a loom, and the other one was kind of just like left her with being a human. But then at the end, it was, I really liked, I don't know, it was a really cool moment at the end with Charlie's band. Just kind of everybody having a good time and relaxing and just finally letting loose after all this crap. Sarah gets abducted. I don't know where that's going to be picking up next season, whenever that happens. And also, when they're going to find out is going to be something else entirely, because they're, at the very least, Ava's drugged out of her mind, and I'm assuming Bayrod's going to have some kind of substance in him. I don't know. But the whole team's pretty messed up right now. Obviously Lita probably isn't, but I don't know about Mick. I mean, he's probably going to be somewhat clear because his daughter, maybe. I don't know, but yeah, aliens. But guys, that is it for this season for Legends of Tomorrow. Good God. That's it for all the Arrowverse shows. They're going to be gone for until next year, I guess, sometime in the next year. Is when they're going to start, at the very least, start filming again, I think. They said that's when they're going to be airing again. I don't know. One of the two is happening. But other shows will be coming in. Doom Patrol, whenever that shows up. S.H.I.E.L.D. Yeah, and Stargirl, obviously, next week. Keep a lookout for that.